members of our group, and we will be looking at the Little Red Riding Hood.
My name is Miriam Tari, Jessica Sinclair,
Leah Basu, Hamisha Singh, Felicia Heights.
Once upon a time, there lived a little girl who wore a red hood all the time. That's why everyone called her Little Red Riding Hood. Darling? Yes, Mommy? You know your grandmother is ill. Would you take her these cookies I baked and the fresh herb I have picked from the woods? Of course, Mommy, I will. The little girl with the red hood, as always, started her journey to her grandma's house. Do not leave the road in the bunny forest, sweetheart, said her mom. Little Red Riding Hood started her journey while joyfully singing and picking flowers. Wow, these beautiful flowers are going to cheer up my grandma. The little girl did not realize that she has drifted from her path. She heard sounds coming from the bushes. A big bad wolf appeared in front of her. Little Red Riding Hood was so scared she dropped her basket. Kind Wolf gathered her cookies and handed the basket back to Little Red Riding Hood. Where are you going, little girl? asked the wolf. I'm going to my grandma's house at the end of the forest, she said as she continued her journey, joyfully singing. Meanwhile, the wolf made his way to Grandma's house. Who is it? asked Grandma. It's me, your granddaughter, Little Red Riding Hood, said the wolf. Come in, my dear, the door's open, said Grandma. As Grandma reached for her glasses and she got up, the wolf made his way into the house. When Grandma put on her glasses and noticed who it was, she screamed, Please don't eat me, Mr. Wolf. I'm a poor old lady. The big bad wolf then tied the old woman up. Come here. I'm going to have some yummy cookies to eat. I'm going to eat you and Little Red Riding Hood. Took her to the closet and locked her inside.
Do not make a sound or I'll eat your precious granddaughter.
The wolf hurriedly got dressed in one of Grandma's clothes while saying,
Oh, I'm gonna have 2 yummy treats. Grandma, Little Red Riding Hood, and some yummy cookies.
As he got dressed, he tied his head with the old woman's scarf and laid on her bed. Come in, my dear, said the wolf, trying to change his voice. Little Red Riding Hood hesitated for a minute before she entered. Good evening, Grandma. Mommy sent you some baked cookies. Grandma, what big eyes you have. All the better to see you, my dear, said the wolf. Grandma, what big ears you have. All the better to hear you, my dear, said the wolf. Oh, Grandma, what big teeth you have. All the better to eat you, my dear, said the big bad wolf, as he hopped off the bed and chased Little Red Riding Hood around the house. The little girl screamed, Help, help! A kind huntsman was passing by, heard the scream. He came and hit the wolf on his head with his axe. Little Red Riding Hood and the huntsman searched for her grandma. They took the poor old woman out of the closet and put her to sit, untie her. The kind little lady thanked the huntsman and her granddaughter. Thank you, kind sir, for saving us from the big bad wolf.
Little girl, always remember to stay on your path and don't stray in the forest.
The little girl said, Grandma, Mom sent you some baked cookies and some herbs for you to use and get better. The little girl handed the basket to her grandma. Little Red Riding Hood waved to her grandma bye-bye as she journeyed her way back home through the forest, humming happily. The end.